Yo guys, it's me again, Dino. This time I'm playing Live for Speed, yet another old game. Yeah, what am I doing here? I'm a cop on a server where you can either be a cop or a TOW, for example, or just a normal driver. Right now I joined in a chase. It basically means there's someone trying to escape from the police, someone didn't want to pay his fine, and therefore I joined the chase. There's a maximum of 4 cops in one chase. And yeah, now I have to catch up to the suspect. He's on the other side of the map, so I will just turn around to get closer to him. So yeah, as police I have to keep an eye on the traffic. If someone is speeding or wrong-siding or crashing, I can stop them and give them a fine. The suspect can either pay the fine, or he can decide to run off and try to escape. If the suspect fails to stop and gets caught, then he has to pay a fine of minimum 300 euros instead of a lower fine he would have gotten before. And now I'm getting closer. Here in my mirror I can see already the suspect. I don't know what that was. That, for example, was not allowed, but whatever. Now we need to make him stuck for at least 5 seconds, then he is busted automatically by the system. And it looks good. Yes, good job by the other cop. And now he is busted. And he gets a fine, in this case, of 544 euros. Yeah, the longer the chase lasts, the higher the fines are. And the cop who initiated the chase can decide between a low fine of 300 euros or a middle fine, a suggested fine, or a high fine. But yeah, as if the chase lasts longer, the fines can go up to 1000 euros. Now that I'm not in a chase anymore, I have to stick to the speed limit and I have to drive on the correct side of the road. When I am in a chase, of course, I am allowed to speed to keep up with the suspect. Also, I can drive on the wrong side then, but only when there's no traffic. How do I see if there's traffic? Well, you have to keep an eye on the top right side. There's the map with the cars. I'm the green arrow going south right now, heading south. And the other cars are in red, visible. So yes, I have to keep an eye on the map and must not wrong side if there comes traffic. So now I'm driving around again a bit to see if I catch someone else or if I can join on another chase like before. This guy, for example, is illegally parked. I don't know what he's doing here, so I can ask him to move. And if he does not move, I can give him a ticket for parking. Oops. Okay, he moves now. That's good. I don't know what happened on the left side there. I did not really realize who crashed who, because I was not looking on the screen for a second. So I'm not giving anyone a fine because I have to be sure that I give a correct fine. So now that the guy is driving in front, I see his speed on the top right side. As long as there is a green dot, he's not speeding. When there's a yellow dot, he's in the leeway, and there's a 10% leeway over the speed limit where I can only warn him, but cannot find him yet. And when there's a red dot, then I can start a chase and give him a fine. but that guy is going quite slow, so nothing wrong here with him. On the bottom left and right side you see my tires. Right now they are pretty cold, you can see it on the color. When they are green they have the perfect temperature. Once they turn orange or even red, then you have to be careful. Then you spin around easily, then you don't have a lot of grip, and that slows you down in a chase when you have to keep up. So now let's see if he will... He's still accelerating, but no, he's not speeding, he's getting slower already, so he's just driving around, sticking to the speed limits. However, now he went 111 while there was just 100 allowed, and therefore he was over the 10% leeway. You can see it now on the left side, there is once fine 60 euros with one red dot, and I started to chase. And now he stopped. I will tell him why I stopped him, because he was speeding. Here he asks what have I done. I gave him already hello. He got fined for speeding. I show him the laser as a proof, and now I give him a speeding fine of 60 euros. And now he has 30 seconds to either pay the fine or to drive off. If he's doing nothing, then he will pay the 60 euros automatically, but he paid already, so that's good. And here I see another guy who does something wrong. He was on the wrong side of the road and also drifting, so I started a chase already, and he stopped already. So I can either fine him for careless driving because of the drifting, or of course wrong side, wrong way. And I have the chance of small, small, medium, and high fine again. I go for the middle one because he was doing it in a corner where he didn't see anything, so it was quite dangerous. So here you can see the chat of the cops. I just wrote that I'm ready to back up. Skoda says he will call back up. So now that guy failed to stop, and Skoda could call for backup now, but he's not doing it yet. Maybe he does not want backup. It's his decision, of course, but usually I call other cops if they want to join, because yeah. Okay, he's busted. So let's see. Okay, again that guy who oh, there's another cop in front. I was about to start a chase again on the guy who wrong-sided before, but another cop was in front of me and did that. So I can't chase him, of course, when the other cop is doing that. That guy is also standing. Bit dangerous. So I can put on a caution and do a roadblock behind me, so if the drivers are coming from here now, they see that there is danger and they drive on the left side, so that nothing happens. I don't know why he asks for help. I don't know what that guy has. What's wrong with him? Actually, nothing seems wrong here. Okay, his car is damaged, but yeah. I go on, because there's not really any danger anymore. So yeah, he's having problems with his car, it's really damaged. So he will do a pit stop most likely. It's a bit dangerous here. Some other cars behind me now. I will just guide that guy to the pit lane then, I guess. Okay, here he is. Safe, no, nothing happens here. Alright, so I'm still waiting to get a normal chase to show you how to stop the suspect, because you're not allowed to ram them. I don't know if I said that before. You're not allowed to ram the players who don't stop. You must make them stop by spinning them around on their rear left or right side, and then you have to block them as you've seen before for at least 5 seconds. I can also park up my car here on the side, for example, to do to laser the traffic to see if someone's speeding. That was a cop. He should not be speeding because he's not in a chase. But even if I could not chase other cops, doesn't really make any sense. So there's not really much of action here right now. Maybe those two guys. Yep. Those two guys were speeding. I can just chase one, of course, for the moment. So I will go for it. He has a slightly faster car than I have. Especially his car is faster in corners. So let's see if he stops or if he tries to escape. He does not really seem like he's stopping, because he's going very fast here now. Yeah, now he does a U-turn, he tries to escape. And I will call other people for backup now, because they write that they're ready. So I called 3 other cops, now the chase is full. There are 4 cops. And now I gave the other cops my location and gave them a left bind, because that shows them where I go, because they are not close enough yet to see it. They need to catch up now from time to time. I alone can't really bust that guy yet. I have to be very lucky. Making someone stuck alone is not that easy. But if you have 1 cop on his front and 1 cop on his back, for example, you would easily bust him then. Especially that guy has slicks on with that car, and driving them in the dirt is of course a pain. So Angel, that's a perfect example. Angel did a good job. He blocked his front side, I block his back side. He can't move anymore, and he's busted as he didn't move for 5 seconds. Now here I can choose the fine. I'm going for low and suggested was the same. I went for the €300 fine. The fine is divided to the cops who were in the chase, who were close enough to the chase. Actually 4 cops joined the chase, but just Angel and me were here when he got busted, so I got 192 and Angel got €108. So I still didn't get to show you how to make a suspect stop, like to spin him around. That guy now is speeding a lot. Goes way over the speed limit, so I start the chase and try to catch up. Let's see if he stops or not. He's actually stopping here on the right side for the moment. Does not mean he definitely pays, he can still drive off soon. Here I give him the fine again, this time it's speeding, 197. €280 fine, it's quite a lot. And I give him the explanation again, but he knows for sure that he was speeding. I can give him the proof here again. Yeah, he even asked for it now. And now the 30 seconds are running again, where he can either pay or try to escape. And if he's doing nothing, he pays €200, yes. Yeah, but he pays. So it's quite a huge fine. I don't know what he did before. He slightly hit my back. That was at least dangerous, not really causing an accident. Now he's standing on a road. I'm telling him to move to the side. If he wants to go on, he can, but yeah, a bit dangerous. Like, that guy is coming here and yeah, he hits him because he's exactly on the road. Now I can explain him what he did wrong. Don't park on the road. And you slightly hit me before and exiting after you paid your fine. So I could maybe go for causing an accident. He slightly hit my back, but it was so slight accident only that I maybe go for dangerous driving, because it was really dangerous how... Wait, why is it gone on here? As it was dangerous how he was driving that close to me. Now he can pay again or not. Okay, he paid. And goes on then. That cop in front was in a chase, so we had to move for him. And that guy in front of me is speeding here now, so I start the next chase. Hoping that someone is trying to escape, that I got a real chase. To show you. So yeah, until as long as the 45 seconds are not passed yet, I must not hit him, because he still has the chance to stop. But it doesn't seem like so. We finally got a chase here. Yeah. Now that suspect in front of me has the same car, so we should be yeah, so it's quite a fair race here. So let's see. I will show you that. Okay, he brakes, checks here hard. But I'm trying to show you how to spin him on the backside. So I must not just drive into his back full speed. That's not allowed by the server rules, and that makes sense because that would not happen in real life either. Now you saw it. I tried to make him spin around. It was not enough. He counter-steered, therefore he didn't spin. Now again he counter-steers, therefore he does not spin around. So yeah, right now I'm alone, so I call backup if someone wants to join. I just can make him, yeah, okay, now that was, maybe, yes, that was close. I almost made him stuck alone. As you can see, Angel is in another chase, so we were in his way. But now he stops, as it seems, yes. Okay, and he gets the minimum fine from me because he stopped on his own, but he could have gone on, of course. Yes, as you saw before, it's way better if you have backup to block someone, like I did before with Angel. So, yeah. Now you know that game a bit, live for speed. I I would say that I finished this episode here. I will probably do the next episode on the next map. We got a weekly map change here. This map is not really that popular and not that big, so you almost saw everything already of that map. So I will probably do the next episode on the next map next week. So if you got any comments what I should improve or so, just write it in the comments, and see you next time then.